Okay, Ugochukwu Uba, otherwise known as Ugo Pluto, an honor personality and also into the post production team. Well, I'm a sports enthusiast and I've been following the trend of the world championship bout between uh, Anthony Joshua and the heavyweight champion Andy Ruiz. Well, if there's something I respect, I respect something about them that has to do with um, the connectivity they have and respecting each other. Going back memory lane, when you make mention, when you talk about the greatest of all time, talking about Muhammad Ali, you see that prior to every fight, he would always want to would I say boast about how he is going to beat his opponent and all of that. Not only him, we saw Jared Miller a couple of months back, shoving Anthony Joshua away, depicting a kind of a strong rival or rivalry. But this time we're seeing a different thing. Um, Entirely. Seeing two great men, a world champ, and also a man that used to be a world champ that lost to another. Respecting each other. I mean, it's something to write home about. So 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 great. I've been following these two great fighters, warriors, and I just love their guts. I really want to emphasize more on Andy Ruiz is a very good guy. I call him I call him Panda. A kung fu panda, like the animation work with Juicy on TV. Okay, I like him to be that. But aside, he's a very good dude. Okay, and respect for Anthony Joshua. You see him smiling all the way and shaking hands with him, even all of that, which is usually not done. When it has to do with a great comeback, just like what we are about to see Saturday at Saudi Arabia. Well, that's the area of interest I'm looking at. The respect they've got for each other. I think such attitudinal from every up and coming boxers and in every cadre of boxing. It should be um, respected. And I would want to say a very big shout out to the Saudi Arabian government for, according to one of the promoters, saying that the prince of Saudi Arabia had to put a call through to hey, come on, come have this fight in our country, and well, a very good one. Seeing such great bouts to be done in Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East, so to speak. I mean, something to write home about. Well, I still want to talk about the respect. Big shout out to those two fighters. Talking about Anthony Joshua, who happens to be the challenger as it stands right now, having lost to Andy Ruiz 6 months back. And then a big shout out to Andy Ruiz for not allowing fame and also the spot of being number one in the boxing world to get into his head and trying to run down his challenger that happens to be the former champ. I mean, big shout out to them. I just wish them the best as we give you more about the attitudinal, I beg your pardon, about the character they depict before they get into the ring. And that's what I have to say at this point. Thank you.